Okay, good afternoon. Happy Sunday to you all, my kings and my queens. Where are my queens? Where are my kings? Okay, so now, all right, so back again with a hard one. Now, all of a sudden, we were still should I say practicing? We were still excited enjoying talking about Cora's win and where is JD. And guess who popped up out of the blue? Guess. I'll be waiting. Guess who popped up? Why am I using your charger? Because both of my devices are down. That's why. But I'm almost done. 5% more and you can have your charger. All right. So, yes. I'm charging multiple devices right now, so I'm using you people just heard it, that conversation. Mommy, why are you using my charger? Okay. Kids. All right. So, like I said, we were still talking about that. Voila. Where is JD? Is JD gonna and then JD pops up. And we just finished analyzing that about an hour ago. Apologies. I know most of you. Nelly. Nelly, welcome, Queen. How are you doing? Happy Sunday. Hope you're doing good. We were still there in that mood, and out of the blue, like an atomic bomb, boom, Jeba appears. What is going on? Somebody explain to us. And I wanted to quickly apologize first. Those of you that were with me on Entertainment Daily when we were talking about Justin missing in action after Cora broke this good news, and then he came out. The first thing he tweeted was this thing that will get people talking. That's what we were analyzing about an hour ago, if I'm not mistaken, about an hour ago now. And I was saying on that live stream that I will be back in 10 to 15 minutes. I'll tell you why I was not able to come back immediately. I was going to get Jeba's photograph, but I didn't know that Jeba had changed her page name. So I know that I have JD's photograph and Cora, so I can easily just create a thumbnail. But I was looking for Jeba's photograph, so hence I had to go to Google, then back to Facebook, and up and down, just to get Jeba's photograph so I can put the photograph. So as I'm talking, you people see the faces of the people on the thumbnail, so you know what we're discussing. So JD and Cora's photograph I had. So that took me time. So I scheduled and I said, okay, let me also, now that I've taken time, let me just also fill my stomach before I come back for us to have this conversation. So I apologize to those of you that were with me that thought I will be back in the next 15 to 20 minutes. Okay, it was not deliberate. I really wanted to come live immediately. Okay, I like to cover up the gist that we need to cover. Then, okay, so let me check our sound. Let me check our sound. Welcome, everyone. If you are just coming, you are welcome, most welcome. Give the live stream a thumbs up if you're just coming. I'll check our live stream. The gist is hot. Don't go nowhere. Go nowhere. I'm telling you, this gist is hot. All right, so our sound is great. Take a seat, grab your popcorn. We have like, wait a minute. Okay. So yesterday before I went to bed, I had seen a post that Jeba had made about Korra. And I'm like, where is this coming from? The last one of the last posts you made on Facebook. I'll just refresh our memory. Some of you might remember, some persons might not remember. One of the last posts that Jeba had made online was the post where she was calling out Cora and Justin. Remember, she did a lot of calling out of Justin. But when she was rounding up, she started calling out Cora too. That's where it didn't sit with a lot of people very well. Please share, and subscribe. Please. I see y'all are watching. You're not subscribing. You love this gist. You have to also motivate me to come here and give you the gist. Okay, so how do you motivate me? By liking, by sharing, by subscribing. Okay, that's how you can motivate me to do this thing. Okay, back to the conversation at hand. So Jeba had said in one of her last posts that both Cora and JD are both mean people, that she did what she did for their children because she loves children, and she did everything, raising their children educationally, I want to share this. Give me a second. I want to share it to Entertainment Daily so people from there can see it in the community and they can also join, because I was live earlier and I said I will be back. So most people now will not know, because sometimes YouTube don't send notifications so much. So let me just share to the other community also, so we can do this. What's going on now? Are they going to show me the live now or not? Okay. So please pardon the background noise because my little one is here. Y'all know. Y'all know. Y'all know. If you've been here once or twice, y'all know. Y'all know. He always hear her voice in the background. Okay. So please, I have cold. Okay. So pardon me also for that. So Jeeba has said both of them are mean, both Korra and Justin, that she took care of their kids no matter what happened. Justin didn't pay her, and Justin did not put good review for her, even though that was part of the agreement. And she was actually thinking that coming out, realizing that Justin was not actually who he was. Now, I want to quickly refresh our memory before we get into the hot gist that she came out with now. That Justin, seeing that Justin is not who he said he was, she now started, rooting for Korra, saying how Korra must have suffered being with Justin and things like that. That yes, Korra was the innocent one. Justin was guilty. Justin did so much, did so much. Imagine the way Justin treated even her. She was helping the children, but Korra, the part that shocked her, made her angry, is the fact that Korra too could not even put in good words for her or anything, despite, like, she really wanted to acknowledgement, but Korra just totally ignored. And for those of us that know, Korra always, she's the last person or set of people that Korra will ever acknowledge are people that have been in JD's camp. You've been there, you've criticized. Those are the last people she will acknowledge. She won't. If she does not know that the person has been in that camp, maybe she can. If person does something good for her, she can come out and say thank you and excited. But once she noticed that her mood will just change, she will just disassociate. Like, from what I noticed, okay, this is my own opinion. You will know that Korra tries to distance herself, like disassociate, like she doesn't want anything that will connect her to that negative human being. So if you're over there partying, whining, dining, grinding, doing all of the whole 9 yard, don't expect her to be smiling at you, and don't be upset at her, because if you're comfortable dining and whining with somebody as manipulative, as vindictive, as evil, as all of that, like Mr. Then don't expect somebody that is, he's targeting to destroy, to be smiling with you. So that's what I don't understand with Jeeba coming out to say Korra too is like JD. Both of them are the same. They are fit for each other. No wonder they got married and things like that. Those were some of the last posts that Jeeba posted before she took a break, and she really didn't take a break. She was just posting about her chairs, because people now started encouraging, telling her, leave Korra alone, leave Korra alone, don't even go there, leave her alone. Focus on your chest, focus on other things. If you want to vlog, just make your channel about something else. She said yes, that she would make her channel about something else. Then she also put about thinking about changing name of her channel and stuff like that. Welcome if you're just coming in. Please like, share, subscribe. Let's do this. So Jeeba just popped up recently, like a few days ago. I think about 19 hours ago, but wait, let's go over to Facebook, because I had to search and search and search to find this Jeba's new name. So Jeeba had changed the name of her page from Jeeba Biba something something to now Jeeba Takes Over the World. Nice name. And she here it says dancing, dating, and fashion adventures. That's what Jeba's page says right now. So she's been doing her thing. She posted something in her story about chess. She said accidentally ended up at the house of the most talked about chess player in the world. The magic of chess. Tunde Onakoya. Okay. This chess player, this okay. So she's with this very famous chess player. So she accidentally, I don't know how you accidentally, that's how people are accidentally landing on some manhood too. Which one is you accident? You accidentally, but anyways, that's not why we're here. So she posted this 7 hours ago that she's talking about. I'm just giving you people what Jeba's page is now about. Okay, so it's about her life and things like that. Okay, so there's a photo with Jeeba and the chess player. Here she posted, she said, if chess coaching doesn't work out, I could always just get casted as Tunde's annoying little sister instead. Accidentally ended up chilling with a legend, and it was amazing. Also, I tend to not grasp how famous people like him are. So, about the pitch, blah blah blah. So she posted a photo of her, and that's she has like 2.1K views. Okay, then 20 hours ago, Jeba posted. Okay, I'm thinking this is somebody's name. Shelly Adolph, you're right. I was wrong to select a woman's most recent hit song to pair with the video I made to invite her to join on a political stage to celebrate Nigerians' future and to speak about her own personal contributions in front of the world's leaders. Hmm. Whose song did she put? Welcome, welcome, welcome. If you are just coming in, you are most definitely welcome. Thank you so much for joining. Please give the live stream a thumbs up and let us dissect this hot gist that you don't want to miss any part of, because Jeba that went on hiatus is back. Jeba is back. Jeba is back. She's back because she's done with the break. I want to guess. So she came in for KO, and then I don't know what she must have said, and then JD too. So we're starting with the Cora's own side, and then we will go over to the Justin side. So this post now that she posted 20 hours ago, she's acknowledging somebody. She calls the person Shirley Adolph. Um, and she says, "You are right." So talking about music, could it be that she paired Cora's music with her? This means something went south or something. But anyway, that's what you people are here. And she said, thanks to this comment, the education crisis has been solved. All Nigerian students now have equal access and opportunity to kids in the West. I'm not quite sure what Jeba is talking about here, but that's Jeba for you. Okay, so 20 hours ago, she said she posted something again. hmm Okay, so before this one, I just read to you people 20 hours ago, she posted something where she screenshot somebody's question. The person says, Shirley, okay, that's the Shirley. She said, did Cora give you the copyright for her song? The question. Give me a second. Okay, so it's asking, did Cora give you copyright? Let's see. She's talking. Let me see. Let's hear Jeba. Where the person is asking her if Cora gave her the rights for the song. So maybe she used Cora's song.
Yeah, my bad. I forgot some of you bitches are stupid. Oh my god.
Okay.
I just typed in KO on Facebook because I was going to add a sound anyways. I was going to add any Afrobeat sound, but then editing or compiling any video, it's like, oh, what would make this the most relevant to the topic? But did Corey give me that? Give me? Why would any random Joe who's not in the music industry have the copyright to anybody's song? This is dumb. Oh my god. The copyright for a free stream and to add +1 circulation to somebody's music. That's supposed to be. Did you get permission? Why would anybody publish a song if they wanted people to get permission to listen to it and play it on platforms that promote their music? Oh my god. You in particular, I don't know if let me not say that. Today's about the kids. I'm not trying
to. Okay, so from what Jeba is saying here, it seems like Jeba maybe used Cora's song, but Jeba, there's one thing I don't like when people are quick to insult people. There are some people don't understand these things. Like on Facebook, when you're posting Facebook Reels, you're posting shorts. YouTube they call it shorts. You can literally type in the name of the artist. If you want to use a specific artist, you type in the person's name and the person's songs will pop up. So, for example, if you're posting shorts on YouTube, you can type in Korra, and if you type in Korra, her songs will come out, and you pick the one you want, and you can use it for your shorts, right? And that is not illegal, okay? But a person that is probably not a content creator might not understand. And the reason why some people will ask, not everybody that will put choral song on their, maybe if they are dancing, if they are talking, if they are doing something, and they put it a clip, that's like about shorts is about 60 seconds. Now they moved it, YouTube moved their own to 3 minutes right now, but it was 60 seconds. That was 1 minute long, either 15 seconds or and this thing. So you can use people's music, and they've already, cleared that part on YouTube. And I think, I want to believe that is the same on Facebook, where there are sounds you can use. So I believe if you type in Korra on Facebook too, it will show her song and you can use the sound. So maybe Jeba used the song. But I don't think Jeba should have insulted the person that is asking her if Korra gave her the right. It's because you worked with JD. So maybe this person seeing your content and hearing Korra's song playing, the person is feeling like, wait a minute, this is not adding up. Okay. Some of your last posts were you bashing the both of them, saying Justin and Korra were the same. So if you really don't like the person, people want to think that you will not want to listen to the person's music or use the person's music for anything. So maybe that's where this person was coming from. I don't know. I'm just saying. But this whole name calling, people are dumb, people are stupid. Jeba, you begin to sound like Justin. Don't be too quick to call people stupid. Sometimes people really don't understand, and all you need to do is just explain to them. Okay, so then one day ago, she posted the post she posted about Justin, but since we started with the chorus on, so I'm going to skip this one and keep going down uh to find the other. Okay, to find. Okay. So this is actually above before the other, before that one. All right, so 20 hours ago, Jeba posted this, and I'll read to you the caption, and let's see if there's no music in the video. I'll play the video so you people will hear her talk. Welcome. If you're just coming, please like the live stream. Thank you so very much. Feel free to comment your thoughts concerning what we're discussing. So Jeba said, it's a long shot. She posted this 20 hours ago, okay? She said it's a long shot, but if Korra would like to make a guest appearance or perform at the UN tomorrow, I can potentially arrange an addition to the schedule. This is good press for Nigeria as a whole. I'm an outsider who has been given a crumb of power that I'm passing on, so I don't regret trying to take these kids as far as they can go. Hashtag Korra Obidi, hashtag United Nations, hashtag Nigeria, hashtag women's empowerment, hashtag youth empowerment, hashtag cheers, hashtag Afrobeats. So when this post dropped, people were confused because people were like, wait a minute, you've just been missing in action after you bashed JD, and then you were thinking Cora will start smiling at you. Cora is she's not just that kind of person. Okay. JD is the type that when you start insulting Cora, you automatically becomes his friend. But Cora is not the type that if you start insulting JD, you automatically become her friend. She's very careful in her dealings and everything, which is very good. So maybe Jabba was thinking that because she was now exposing JD and things like that, that Cora will be on her side. Cora will look at her, give her face. And we've seen that with most of them that have been in JD's camp. Once they decamp, they try to jump over to Cora's side and they try to bring that behavior that they were exhibiting when they were with JD. They think it's going to work with Cora. Everybody is not a hater. Everybody is not a beefer. Everybody is not angry, upset, bitter, mean, and things like manipulative, vindictive, and things like that. So it's not going to work for everybody. Do you understand? Now, moving on. Okay, I'm laughing because this whole thing is just funny. Now, after you dropped all those things, saying that both of them were perfect couple, because they're both mean, they're both wicked. That's Cora and JD. What makes you think that as you just popped out all of a sudden now with this kind of post, where you're saying it's a long shot? Even you knew that it was a long shot. If Cora wants to have, if it was somebody with a genuine this thing, coming with a genuine request, maybe she will consider it, because come on, it would be a good one for her to go there and present her thing, do her. She's multi-talented, and she will be able to go there and perform and do her thing and things like that. But coming from you, Jeba, the nanny that watched over her children, but you allowed yourself to be used to go and serve her restraining order and everything else that went on over there that you did not bother to mention up until Justin started showing you Wakashege, you, Jeeba, can't you understand why Korra will never trust somebody like you? Because you could just go back and sell her to JD for your own benefit. So you writing this and trying to call her attention to it, I doubt if she will ever respond to you. And let it not surprise you. Let it not surprise you. It is not a thing of surprise. Let it not shock you. It's not going to work. That it's coming from you, Jeeba. Oh, Korra love to perform. It's good for Korra. It's good for her brand. It's good for Nigeria as a whole. Korra will not accept that offer from you. If the offer was coming from a different person, she will probably accept it. But you being the person, I don't see it happening. And that's just my own opinion. If you're here or if you're watching the replay, let me know what you think. That Jeeba is offering Korra a job at the United Nations because she said she's been offered something and that will be good for Korra's brand. That will also be good for Korra's country, Nigeria. Let me know what you think. Honestly, your honest opinion. Do you think Korra should take the offer? Do you think Korra should even listen to Jeeba at all? After Jeeba rounded up her series where she was dragging JD, she included Korra and started dragging Korra also. Do you think Korra should now, after some months, accept Jeba's offer, thinking that is genuine? I don't think this is coming from a good place, my opinion. Drop yours in the comment section. Thank you. Okay. That being said, moving on. Let me see. Okay, let's play this. Let me see. She's gonna say something now. Let's listen to what Jeba said. I read the caption to you people. Let's hear her talk. Let me see. Oh, okay.
Yeah, my bad. I forgot some of you bitches are stupid.
Oh, okay. So this is the one with the this in the caption that she was saying all of what she was saying. Exactly. Nelly said no, too much drama attached. Exactly, because if Korra accepts this, then Jeba will now come out and start bragging. You see, she didn't help me to put good words for me, even after I apologized, even after I said I didn't know that JD was so horrible when I was supporting him and all of that. I took care of your kids and did all of that. I still looked over your meanness and your wickedness, you and Justin, and I still offered you something. You people didn't offer me nothing. You didn't help me anything. Like, there will be so much that Jeba will have to say. Do you understand? So it would be a huge mistake if Cora, I know she would not, but let's just say that she's thinking of considering this. It's not going to be good at all. My opinion. And Nelly also agrees, like, nope, the drama is just too much. Jeba, should I say, cannot be trusted, or Jeba is not somebody that you can really rely on, like, to be, how do I say, like, Jeba can change at any time. Jeba is like a chameleon, like, she can change. Today she's all good praising you, tomorrow she's dragging you. Do you understand? uh So that's very possible. So let's go to her comment section. Let's see what people in her comment section are saying. Are they agreeing with her or are they disagreeing? The first comment I see here says, attention seeker, you're trying to use Cora's name to build your miserable page. My friend, get lost. Oh boy, this is a strong one. The next comment I see here says, Lord, Jeba, leave these users alone and stay away. Okay, this you see, this person remembers what she said when she said she would stop talking about them. She had called them users. That's why this commenter is telling Jeba to leave the users alone, which is Justin and Cora. So you see one reason why Cora will never listen to you, Jeba. Said, Lord, Jeba, leave these users alone and stay away. Keep your info to yourself. They only want tea about, okay, JD, they don't give a hell about you. Stay away from these toxic people and get on with your life, young lady. You have been burnt once. Why bother again? Because she was dining with the wrong person. This one said, girl, you know that would never happen. Considering you were living with her ex-husband, just spill the tea about dustbin. Ewo. Just spill the bit about JD and those Nigerian kids and leave Cora out of it, cause it will never happen. If I was her, I wouldn't either. This person is right. If I was Korra too, I'm not gonna do it. No. Mm-mm. Because your case is quite different. Okay, there are people that are clowning on social media supporting JD. They've never met him. They might never ever meet him. That's quite different. Okay, quite different. Maybe they've not even joined the group to go and be reporting her. You know, like they just not liked her online. Maybe they've just been commenting when they see where people are hating on Cora. They will go also and insult and insult and insult and say their nonsense, and that's it. But once you've been joining group, you've been dining with him, you've been living with him, just leave her alone. It's not going to work. And no reasonable person is going to want to dine with. Are you out of your mind? No reasonable person will want to do that. So forget it. It's not going to work. Uh said okay. Sharia, this okay, now I see this name that she mentioned before. The person said, you need to leave Cora alone, my dear. Move on there. Cora don't need no drama. Cora is done with all that drama. Okay, let me read the comments on the screen and then we'll continue. Nelly said, Jeba is very different. I wouldn't trust anyone who lied to get him a restraining order. She's mean. Sorry, sorry, she may mean well. She can do it from afar though. I feel for Jeba though. She has unresolved, yes, she has unresolved issues. That's the reason why I would not trust Jeba. Because from Jeba's move, I try not to, even all the while I analyze Jeba, I try not to go there. But listening to Jeba and everything, it seemed like something is up with Jeba, like upstairs, like something is going on. Something bothers Jeba. She needs to heal. She needs to get better, and I think she can. I don't think she has really crossed the line and gone very far. Uh, if she gets the rightful help that she needs, she will be able to. But because JD is just a user, and JD tends to look for people that are either mentally disturbed, people that are having self-esteem issues, people that have gone through some kind of disturbing, traumatic thing in their life. That's the kind of people JD goes to bond with, because he knows it's easier to use such people. So you're right. Maybe Jeba is not really, really a bad person, but because she's just here, there, everything, like I don't know. I'm not that kind of doctor that diagnose people with those side. I'm not sure what the name of that illness is called, or that, you know, but it's just weird. It's just weird. But it goes to show the kind of person he is, because if he will go and meet people that are just okay, none of them will fall as deep as Jeba and the rest of them did fall for him, including that his friend in France, the lady. Okay, Nelly said, oh, she has okay, she has ADHD, okay, and it's autistic. Oh, really? She said it. I must have missed the video where, okay, then it makes sense, because she looks off a little bit. She's smart. She's smart. When you, like, if you hear her talking about something that is not relating to Justin, like if she's just talking about something about, let's say, life or anything else, you can pick from Jeba's conversation that Jeba is smart. But then she goes off and she comes back and then she goes off and then she's back and then she's off, and I'm like, okay, what's up with you? Are you just upset or something? Oh, okay, it makes sense. If you're saying this is what, okay, I see. So it will make sense why she came back now to ask Cora to come and, you know, perform in this UN something. It is making more sense now. It is making more sense now. I never saw where she mentioned what was going on with her. Uh, I just know that JD was alleging that she was taking things and all of that, but I'm like, you will say anything to save your head, because she's exposing you. Good to know that this is what she's going through, so at least we can understand when she's off. We can understand what's up with her. I believe a lot of people don't know. Nelly said she told people what she has. Oh, she said it. Okay. I must have missed the video where she had mentioned it. This comment said, Biko Kora is not responsible for what's going on between you and JD. Once upon a time, you stood up against an innocent woman you know nothing about in court. 100%. Now that everything has gone to the left, you want to blend on Korra. Sorry there, she's not allowing you in her space. You should cry us a river on Mr. JD's shoulders. This other comment said, here she goes again. This other one said, this your obsession with Korra is wild. I guess you always mention her for traffic. So all of these are the comments underneath Jeba's comment where she's asking that she knows that it's a long shot, but if Cora would be interested in, you know, coming in for that. And this other one said, Cora doesn't watch you, and I doubt she will ever allow you close to her after what happened. Please stop using her name to clout. Do something for yourself. Do something for yourself to better your life. This family is not it for you. Move on. You are still young. Don't use your name and picture to be in a mess. Neither think it before you put yourself in situation publicly. That's a good one. That's a good one. Jeba, just move on with your life. Leave these people alone. Just leave them alone. Cora already said this whole thing should just go away. So don't even come in, because if Cora don't respond to you now, you might now want to come back and start dragging her and start exposing JD again, and which you've already posted something that we're going to get into. I'll just take 2, 3 comments and then we'll go over to the next gist. It's 31 minutes into the live stream. So this one said, Cora even know you, and she didn't know if you are Alif. What's that? So rest. She's doing better than you. Oh, I'm not sure what this person is commenting. This other comment said, "Why can't you live your life without talking about Cora or Justin? Uh, is your problem not is your problem not her? You let him use you, and he did the same to her and all the women who have been in his life. Do content about him or your life with the partners you have had before and after him. Guess you will get attention with her name, right? Here we go, insulting her in a sarcastic manner. Get a better life to elevate yourself while you still young." This other comment said they just comment without thinking. This other said you can't contact her via email, and the person wrote Cora's email, asking Jeba if Jeba could not send that via email. Jeba had contacted Cora before, and Cora did not respond severally, according to her. When she said she thought she had something that could help Cora in Cora's court case and things like that, but she said it that Cora never responded. So maybe that's why this time around she just came and posted it and did not comment it on her this thing. So he was probably trying to give her substance like he did KO. Who? This other person said there is a way to put her music through library. If you play it on the background, automatically it will be copyright. It will be copyright. Secondly, if you want to book Cora, send her email. They have fees to pay. Them, book flights and hotel, etc. She's performer. Okay, I think this person wanted to say she's a performer and artist. She goes for a money. Okay, stop calling Cora's name because she doesn't know you. You serve her court restraining order and she will not like to see you, though. Okay, her ex whom you lived with. Your comeback is not for Cora. We will not take it from you, Jeba. Okay, so that's the comments. 27 comments. I think we read some of it. I don't think we read all of it. Now, let's go over to the next comment here. Welcome, welcome. If you're just coming in, please like the live stream and thumbs up. So this one that she posted about Cora, she posted 20 hours ago. Then right underneath, before this 20 hours, is a post she posted one day ago, and it shows what, 4th of April. And she said, "Ow, that was quick. I barely posted anything. Guess someone's feeling defensive. Anyways, can this creature just send my pretty dresses and shoes back to me? Are we still on this topic? Are we still on this topic, Jeba? I thought you said you're either going to let the things go or you're going to either let the things go or JD has accepted to ship your clothing back to you. That was the things you said some months back. Now we're back with this ship your beautiful clothes and shoes back to you. You said I'm scared. He think he can fit into them. I said go. You said go email your mama. My inbox is full. Hashtag Karen moment. Karen. So it shows here JD's name and it says lawsuits loading. That's what Jeba posted. So is JD threatening allegedly? Let me put the word allegedly because look, I'm not there and I don't know what both of them are doing. If you're coming in, you're welcome. So allegedly, JD is threatening to sue Jeba because there's a screenshot here that says Dr. Justin Dean and lawsuits loading, and it shows April 4th. Okay, today is April 6th. Yes, Sunday, April 6th. So what, 2 days? So 2 days ago, JD sent her this. And she is telling JD that, look, my inbox is full. Don't even go there. Go and send me my clothing and things I left at your place. Oh boy, what a drama. Let's go into the comment section. Let's see what people are saying. And then we'll go down again to see what she posted that made JD to send her that allegedly send her that threatening message that says a lawsuit loading. Okay. We will read the comments. We'll go in. I don't know. I got a cold, so I'm gonna be clearing my throat. Like the live stream if you're just coming. Subscribe if you have not subscribed yet. Okay, turn on your bell notification, like, share. Let's gist, and you can support our channel to help us create better content. Okay, we have super chat, super sticker, super thanks all activated. So if you want to support the channel so we can give you more gist and better gist back to back, you can support us. Thank you so very much. Now, Nelly said some things are sentimental. Some things are sentimental. Again, it goes back to her diagnosis. It's not resolved to her. So she will come back here and there. ADHD and autism together is a lot. I totally understand because when you mentioned it, that's why I said I must have missed the video where she said it. And it does make sense that she's going back and forth, and it also makes sense that she came online to post to ask Korra if Korra wants to go for this event. I want to think that this is just coming from a place of whatever Jeba says, it's really not going deep down in her head, like thinking, like, okay. I feel like even JD that she's bashing back and forth, if JD would just call Jeba and just apologize to Jeba and whatnot, before you know, Jeba will be back there at JD's. That's what I think. So Gemma must have like she dragging Cora and Justin before she stopped. She said she would stop talking about it. Then she started posting content about herself until now that she just resurfaced and now she's offering Cora a job. Goes to show that yes, these issues that she has just expect anything. Jeba is all weather. I'm trying to pick my words carefully. You know, Jeba is all weather. She can be here, she can be there. It can be rainy seasons, then dry season, and then snow, and then winter, and then spring. Like it's everything with Jeba, you know, and then storm, and then beautiful weather and everything. So that's Jeba for you. So let's go into the comment sections before we scroll down to see. So is JD has been threatening. Remember when she came out and she was doing that first expose. Exactly, you're right, Nelly. She's all over the place because of these issues this thing that she's going, and I don't think this will be the last of her. She will come back again and she will talk about things again. She would just it's there, it's there, and it's not going to go away anytime soon. So I think people should just understand that and just allow her to do her ranting. But really, I want to say this: shame on JD that he will go and pick on people like this to use because he knows he can easily manipulate. Jeba is really going through a lot. Why not just leave her alone? If he had left her alone, she would not be here doing this. She will focus this energy on something else. But now it will take time before Jeba will be able to focus this energy to something else. And the fact that she's still posting about her clothing and things like that, how much will it cost JD to actually ship those things over to her? How much will it cost him to ship now that he has even moved? Did he throw away her things? Or did he move with them? A lot of questions to be answered. Let's see the comments. This one said, did he send this to you? Because I can't find that in his page. What does this person mean? She write there in the caption now? She said her email is full. So maybe this is an email, and you can see that what is that thing called? That in the office pin or something. That's this clip or what is it called again now? The name escaped my mind. So it shows that that was an email. This person commenting this, you're looking to find this on JD's page. You're not going to find this on JD's page right now. It's an email because Jeba must have posted something before this, but because I'm reading from the top from her most recent post down, so that's why. But we will see after this. Okay, this other comment said he's too broke to be taking anyone to court. This other one said the sender appears to be defensive because someone like Dr. Dr. JD reacted quickly to their post, and the sender perceives this reaction was an attempt to defend himself. The sender seems to be mocking this defensiveness, implying that JD is overly sensitive or guilty. No, some of them are commenting. This one said, "Did he threaten you with lawsuit? The man is sick." This other one said, "Did he send you that after you posted about the Nigerian kids? If so, and he coined or did something inhumane, please post. The world needs to know of his dirty deeds." This other one said, "He's scared. Expose him. He doesn't have money. He can't do shit." When he does shit, I hope he will bring money to help Jeba get out of lawsuits and things like that. Here, this person said, "Jeba, you know that empty barrel makes the most noise. Come out with the hot tea. Don't let him silence you. You people like gist. You people stop gingering Jeba before JD will go and sue." Uh, okay, before I continue reading, let me read this comment. Nelly said, "She doesn't feel the way everyone else does. That's the part of the autism." Yes, she doesn't. You're very correct. That's true. Okay, this other comment here says, "Spill the tea." People are telling Jeba, they're encouraging Jeba to spill the tea on JD. So let's see where this is going. This other comment said, "He doesn't have a cent to sue you." You never know. His minions are there to donate. King of lawsuits that he would lose or beg to settle. This other one said, "So sorry about your pretty clothes and shoes, but forget about it. He must have sold it too. He downsized so much and sold a lot of things, including his couch." This other one said, "Law, what's going on?" This other comment said, "The name Dr. JD without the blue check mark." Okay, so this one is trying to point out that maybe Jeba is lying, but what they are not looking at the screenshot is that this is an email. So I don't know why you're looking to see a Facebook verified blue tick on an email that somebody is sending to someone. Can people just calm down and just look before making excuses? You people gonna push her. She will. This one, she just screenshot the part that you people needed to see. So till she screenshot the whole thing and send to you people, that's when you know that JD is possible of sending somebody and telling the person. Has he not said it before? When she was dragging him the first time and exposing him and doing all of that, what did he say to her? He told her he was going to, sue. He didn't mention it. So it's not as if he had not mentioned it before now. So come on, man. This one said, "Hello, what's going on?" The other one said, okay, without the blue tick." So these are the comments I see here. Let me see. Let's go to newest. Let's see if there's anyone we've not seen. Okay, so those are the comments. That is 19 comments and 3 shares. So that's that for that. So let's wait and see. Is he going to be suing? He sent that on the 4th of April. Today is the 6th Sunday. Tomorrow is Monday, 7th. Let's see what's going on. Okay, so before this post now that she screenshot JD's email that said lawsuit loading, which is 1 day ago. Before this one, exactly 1 day ago too, she had posted this. She's talking. I'll play the video so we hear what she has to say, but let me read the caption to you first. She said, the twisted T, man versus girls. A girl dad and Nigerian ally promised then withheld support for a 10-year-old aspiring influencer who nearly missed out on the educational opportunity of a lifetime. Mere days before the trip, things were tense. It was uncertain if she had be able to keep her invitation. It was beyond disappointing. Yves's dad recently decided to shut down his daughter's GoFundMe as the small 6,000 goal was never reached. Through homelessness, health scare, and unemployment, I always found ways to assist with basic needs for his kind family of strangers in a country where I have no direct connections. Jebari, leave Nigeria now. Go to your own country and support your own. This one that you calm down. Go where you're from. Go and support your people over there. Nigeria is big, 220 million. Don't play. Leave it alone. Said a country that I have no direct connection. I have fought my hardest to shield Korra's kids and my own chess kids from sensing any tension. Some men prefer to see black girls suffering instead of being celebrated. But seriously, if tending to a man's offspring doesn't earn you the honor of a fair trade and a drop of contaminated clouds, then nothing will. Uh, Transparently attempting to fundraise as an introvert has been a major point of discomfort and feeling of failure. The stereotypes of folks tends to believe about Nigerians pulling scam made the campaign an uphill battle. Oh God, Jeba, oh, I will leave you alone because they said you have ADHD and autism. I'll leave you alone. I'll leave you alone. Made the campaign to be uphill battle. Anyways, here's my truth. We'll learn and we grow. Good night. Jeba, my advice to you is to leave Nigeria alone. Nigeria is the most populated black nation in the world, not in one country, not in one continent, in the whole world. Nigeria is the most, like one country where you see a lot of people of color. It's Nigeria, 220 million and counting. Jabba, focus on yourself and getting better. Stop with the whole scam and this and that and that and this poor family. Korra is also a Nigerian. They were able to raise over seven. Like there's lots of Nigerians that they've created GoFundMe for, and they were, successful. People were able to raise money for that. You entangled yourself with a very horrible person, and only heaven knows how you people went with that your GoFundMe. Hence, you were not able to raise 6,000, or I don't know what you're saying here. So I think this is what he had posted that she has posted that made JD to send that threat message, allegedly threat message that says lawsuit loading. But if you read the first line of this, which I will read to you again, here she said the twisted T, man versus girls, a girl dad and a Nigerian ally promised then withheld support for a 10 years old aspiring influencer who nearly missed out on the educational opportunity of a lifetime mere days before the trip. Do you understand? Okay, I'll stop here. Jeba had talked about this before. Jeba spoke about this. Remember the chess player, the people that she said she asked JD to donate, and JD said he was going to donate. So there is no T here, but people are really thinking that there is a T here. The way she worded this, it looks like there is something. Oh, what did he do to this Nigerian people and when or this Nigerian team? Okay. So People really want to hear, but they did not really come down to read what Jeba said here to understand. So let me see.
Did he lie? I.
So she's dancing, and
Wait a minute. Did he lie? Did he lie? Did he lie? I. Did he lie? I. Did he lie? Did he lie? Did he lie like men are known to do? Should you even be shocked? Should anybody be shocked at anything men are putting out these days? Always lies. Okay, so you know that family I've been posting about, right? So, fun fact, Cora's ex-husband has actually met them. Not just met them, in fact,
just call
he allowed
him
his kids to build up a
JD, which one be
relationship
Korra's
with
ex-husband.
Evie and her family remotely, and gave them the false promise of being hosted in his house in California. And we discussed, I'm like, you know what, even if we, if something happens romantically, like, let's make sure that we agree to leave the kids out of it because we're adults. I don't want this to affect the kids. It would be a painful separation. Let's not do that. And guess what he did? This man kicked me out and also did not donate a dime of what he said he was going to donate, did not share as he promised, did not amplify this to anybody at all when that was the shadow agreement that we had going on. I didn't want to put Edie's family's business out there, but now it's time sensitive. The UN trip is on Sunday, and if Cora wants to go to the UN, it's not on these hoes. Then realistically, it's like I just got to be more direct. I've been very indirect, I feel. But yeah, this white man lied to these Nigerian kids, lied to me on my route of helping these Nigerian kids, and our partnership was based on a lie of mutual support for the kids that we each represented. So there we go. There it is. Anyways, I'll try to keep it light and casual. People lie. It's whatever. I'm just happy because the kids got there anyway, and he, this grown Caucasian man, has taught these African children a huge lesson on resilience and relying on nobody else to get you where you need to go. Nutrition, fitness, that is the move. Wellness, sexiness. This is what we're doing.
Oh, Jeba, Jeba, oh, what is this dance now?
Someone just walked by.
Okay, so that's that for that one. So she said the kids did get to where they were going. Like, Jeba, please. I just want to say this. Jeba, please leave it alone. Leave it alone. Kids that want to play chess and this and that, all those kids need to do is just find a blog in Nigeria that will post their story and whatnot. You will find Nigerians that will donate the money in less than 24 hours to sponsor their flights, their hotel, and everything to go to and fro. No Nigerian kids need Justin to do anything for them, seriously. Okay, Nigeria has some of the richest billionaires in Africa. The richest man in Africa and things like that are from that country. We have a lot of content creators that are making millions upon millions upon millions. So removing few this here for tickets from Nigeria to wherever this chess game or wherever they were supposed to go to book a ticket and hotel for them is not a big deal. That's something that just one Nigerian person can handle. So they don't need JD, and just leave it alone for your own mental health sake so you feel better and everything. Leave it alone. Leave it alone. But this is what we see going on. Okay, so I will try to round up and leave. So I guess that's why she said it was fast, because immediately she posted that thing 1 day ago, it's like it was few hours later JD saw it somehow and sent her that email. So she screenshot the email and posted the email. Now people are encouraging her to speak, and I don't know if she's going to be saying anything. 8 hours ago she posted something again. Let's see. So I don't know. She's talking about NYC's only all Nigerian chess house. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. But Jeba seems like Jeba wants to spin that story again. The story of she asking Justin to help those children that she wanted to help. and he had said he would give $50. What will $50 do? Is it $50 that we used to book their flight from Nigeria to UK or the US? So he already told you he was going to give $50. He didn't give the $50. Leave it alone, Jabba, because don't go and say something now that he will now go and sue you. These people that are egging you on to keep talking might not donate to your own GoFundMe too, because you already said you are an introvert, and the extrovert are the ones that go, oh, this your government do that, put the word out there. If you're not that kind of person, it's very difficult. It is very difficult. So let's see what's going on. Is Jeba going to drop something else? If this is 3 p.m. my time, the weather is fantastic today. Okay, so I'm going to take the little one down to the beach to run a little bit, and then I'll be back later in the evening to see if he drops anything. We will talk. Look, she's squeezing. She's going to squeeze my mic now. She heard she's going down to the just read my hair. Okay, so we've been indoors this morning, so the weather is very fantastic today. So I'm going to take the little one. We're going to go out and exercise a little bit, and we we will be back later. Okay, we'll be back later to check if there's any gist. I will be here to give you people the gist overload. But let's see. It seems like Jeba is back, and with this, that people are egging her on, she might want to say something. But my advice would be, Jeba, leave it alone. Don't. He didn't do it. He didn't do it. This is not the first time he's promising and failing. Like you said he promised you he was going to ship your clothes, your according to you, your beautiful clothes and your beautiful shoes. He didn't do it. So what makes you think if he could promise all those things and the other things that you mentioned that he had promised? If he could promise and fail all those things, do you think it's now this that he cannot fail? So come on, man. Leave it alone. Seriously. At this point, just let it rest. JD will never change. JD will continue to be JD. And that is that for that. Right? Okay. That being said, I want to say thank you also very much for joining. It's 56 minutes. Yes, we're able to jump in quickly and have this conversation. That is great. Um, let's see. Okay, did I read this comment? Oh, Nelly Nelly said that's probably where her love for chess comes from too. A lot of people with autism love chess, maths, etc. It keeps her focused. I see, because she talks a lot about chess, a whole lot about chess. That people were even advising her to like focus more on that chess, teach about chess online, make her page about a chess, educating people about chess, the game, and things like that. She had agreed to it then because a lot of people are suggested that, but then it's almost like later on she changed her mind and now she's back with the JD's conversation. But somebody should just tell Jeba to leave it alone. Leave it alone, leave it alone, leave it alone. Continue with the content. At least she's talking about something about the UN. I don't know what kind of program they're having, but it might be involving chess also. But so focus on that part. If you're also going, tell people what they're going to see, what to expect, and stuffs like that. But don't go exposing any more tea so he doesn't get to sue you. You might not have the money to go to court back and forth. He has some wicked minions that would be willing to donate some things there for him that he will be able to use to get a lawyer. And yes, we know he's never won any case, but he is good at filing things. We know that. So let me know in the comment section what you think if you're watching the replay. And I want to round this up now, and I'll see you all later. If there's more gist, things are always coming up. So see ya all later. See y'all later. Bye for now. Bye, 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 bye.